everyone, Michelle Masters here with the Pittsburgh Pulse, the place to keep you up on the local bands, get to know your favorite bands, and to stay plugged into the music scene. Right now, we're here at the Connections Cafe, and last week we had Call to Attraction, and we've got a good band this week. But first, events coming up in Pittsburgh. On the 21st, the band Yes is coming. They're a British rock band, and they'll be here at Station Square. Then on the 22nd, that's a Wednesday, Green Day will be here at the Mellon Arena. And on the 25th, the band The Walkmen will be here at Mr. Smalls. So this week we've got a high voltage funk band called D.O.T.S. D.O.T.S?
Yeah. Hi there, we're D.O.T.S. and this song is called Stretcher Mechanics.
Nikki, earlier we were talking and you said the best and worst aspect of the Pittsburgh music scene was that it was too underground. First of all, how is that a good thing?
It's a good thing because that means that people who have, the kind of drive in their style of music to try to play it like as, faithfully, etc. as possible, I guess, because people talk about selling out and all that kind of stuff. It's one of the big themes with people who want to play music, the idea of selling out. So if it stays underground, then that's not a problem and people will not do such things.
Do you think that people do sell out?
I guess so. I mean, I don't know because I've never done it. I've never seen it. I don't know people.
Sure they do.
If I had the opportunity,
but like as far as what I've seen of people, it appears that they're selling out. While it might be that their tastes change according to certain things, and maybe they do. Maybe they're not selling out, and they really do just like to do things that are more appealing as they play more music. But to someone who plays music, it looks like people, try to sell themselves and make themselves look nice for better marketing, better income, and I guess it makes sense because if you're trying to provide for for a family and food and feed yourself and live comfortably, then I guess it's something that is a necessary evil after it becomes not just about the music and about feeding yourself, but that's why, you know, people should maybe get like a side job.
Well, we're
that's
eating.
not a problem.
We're eating.
We're eating, yeah. Yeah.
What do you guys think selling out is?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think it's just kind of in the minds of the people who buy it, really. Like,
Okay.
it's funny, the people who buy the records accuse the bands of selling out, you know?
Right.
I mean, it's maybe not the same band that they're accusing them of, but, like, we all buy records, and I want to see the success of any band I like, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of, I guess, a fine line, really, you
Yeah.
know? Because there's something nice about, there's something kind of charming, I guess, about an underground music scene, but, like, you guys are here interviewing us so that the scene can be exposed, so, like, there's also something nice about an accessible scene, you know?
Right. So
And it
is
would be
that-
nice if when we play live, like, there would be people at the shows. So,
Yeah.
so like, it's kind of one of those balancing acts, I guess. But
So what do you think we could do to make the scene more accessible?
well, you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, promote it more. I
Yeah,
guess,
well, yeah, and like, I guess, yeah, you're doing it good, and the bands who want to be heard will, you know, get on your show, and then there will still be those few people who are, you know, some people could call them real pretentious, or they wouldn't call themselves that. I guess I wouldn't call them that, but people would say they're pretentious, and they wouldn't want to be on the show because they would only want, you know, certain people to even know who they are, because I guess that's a thing people like. But, you know, most of that music, like, a lot of people would say, oh, this isn't music or something when they heard it anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So I don't know why I even mentioned it.
Well, is there something else? What about businesses? You know, music stores, venues. What could they possibly do to, you know, make the scene more accessible?
I guess every scene needs its record shop. Every scene needs its venues. Every scene needs its promoters. You know, and every scene, more than anything, needs its bands.
Do you think
Yeah.
that we have an adequate
No.
amount of that?
No, not at all. I mean, it's one thing to be underground, but it's not saturated. It would be cool if, like, I mean, I'm from Minneapolis, and I like to invoke my hometown because, like, where I come from, like, there's always something, you know,
Okay.
and they're local acts, but there's always something. So it would be cool, like, and everybody knows them, and they're loyal fans, and, like, it goes all the way out to the suburbs, you know, and people will come in, like, see a band that they've heard of, but they're still local and they're not sold out, you know. So, like, it would be nice if, like, there were some, like, if there was kind of like a more vibrant scene, you know. That's what I'm hoping for.
Hi, we're D.O.T.S. and this song is called Before.
you have any crazy music-related stories? I know you do, Dan.
Does, yeah.
I know Dan does. Yeah, Dan does.
This was a long time ago, and it was with another band that I was playing with, but like, it was a community center that we were playing, and like, it was one of those things where we were only teenagers, and our moms were still coming to shows to see us. And
My mom
stuff.
came to the show yesterday.
Right,
So.
that's right, and your dad.
Yeah.
But like, the moms are what really count.
Okay. Yeah.
And actually, we do have a lot of parents come to our shows still, and I like that. But anyway, everyone's mom came to this show.
Okay.
And there were other bands with other moms and stuff. So I had this wireless unit on my guitar, so I could go anywhere I wanted. And
Perfect.
I guess I mean, it was a metal band, and I was like shredding.
Okay.
So I ended up like leaving the stage when I was shredding, and this is where the moms come in, I guess. I ended up doing one of those wail solos as I went up to her and kissed her. And that wasn't my first kiss, I guarantee you that.
But the
It kind of
oldest
took-
woman.
How old
Oldest
was she?
woman?
No,
No.
not the oldest. She was in her 50s, though.
Not the oldest woman you've ever kissed.
Oh, no, she was the oldest woman I've
Okay.
ever kissed.
Okay.
In that kind of a way.
Alright.
Other than, I mean, like, my grandmothers and stuff, but I don't know. See, it's just one of those things. That's why I didn't really want to bring it up, because it just happened, and it's over now.
Okay.
Do you still think about it?
When I'm asked about
That's my
it.
job.
When I'm asked about it.
Okay.
Do you still think about it?
Now I do. I'm thinking about it now.
Okay, that's perfect. Thanks. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Is there anything, any other advice, anything else you want to say? What's your MySpace, first of all, let people know where you're at?
MySpace.com
Yeah.
/412DOTS.
There you go.
For
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you for
you.
coming.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for coming.
Thank you.
D.O.T.S. Good stuff. Check them out on their MySpace. Look, watch out, albums, concerts, and check out our other bands that we've had in the past. Every Sunday, we'll be here, so come watch the show. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
For introduction to be a little different. Ready? Hello, we're D.O.T.S, and this song is called Task Force.